Well, it's 5 o'clock and I want to start on time so we can, well, we're going to end earlier tonight than normal because we have a couple less students, but I'm glad that everybody is here tonight. My name is Jerry Jambazian and I've been a member of Temple City Kiwanis now for 55 years. And we have our president, Jan Robertson, with us tonight on board. Also, Tom McEntee, who's a member. And I don't know if I've missed anybody else. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, just to kind of give you a little housekeeping tips, we're going to uh, have you muted or you will mute yourself during the presentation so we don't have any background noise that'll be distracting. Each student that will be honored tonight will be receiving a packet that Assistant Superintendent Richard Lohman will be delivering to the schools, possibly tomorrow if I drop it off there early in the morning. And look for each packet because inside of it will be a sheet that shows everything that I'm saying about the child that's being honored tonight, the student, and also a letter from our president, Jan Robertson. Also a something like this that showing that you can be a friend of Kiwanis, and we would appreciate that. And it's a nominal donation of $25 if you so choose. And I just received one yesterday, which was very nice. So that was good. So then the next thing is they'll be receiving a certificate that they can proudly display in their room and a bumper sticker. And both of those items will have the logo of the school that they're being honored at. So we appreciate them being here tonight. And also at the end, we're going to have a drawing for two Yogurtland certificates, $10 each. That will be there'll be a drawing for 6 elementary school students. So your chance of winning is, if my math is correct, when I went to Pasadena City Schools, 33%. So you should be pretty good to go. In the secondary grades, we have 5 students, and they'll be winning a certificate for the Hat Restaurant, entitles them to a soft drink of their choice. But the Yogurtland certificate is really neat. So check that out. So without any further ado, we're going to get started. And tonight we're going to go a little bit out of order because one of our counselors slash teachers has a prior commitment and needs to leave it a little bit early. So we're going to start off. Excuse me, I have a kind of a tickly sore throat. Sorry about that. We're going to start off with Michael Sosa. Michael, are you with us tonight?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
Hi. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Michael. Michael is 17 years old in the 11th grade. He was selected by his teacher, Miss Maria Ioli. He has an older brother and sister and enjoys playing video games like Rocket League, and his favorite sports are football and soccer. Michael said the best things about the Learning Center are the teachers that give help when needed. Miss Lozier's health class is his favorite, and his counselor, Miss Ioli, for helping him and taking him on field trips. What's the neatest field trip you've been on, Michael?
I think to Los Angeles Trade Tech, it was very interesting. They have a very good automotive program, and most of their classes are for students in need. Like they say that we can offer either culinary, HVAC, more like art, and as well as English majors and everything. And they have a very good fast food program where they offer help financial aid to students that are in need, and it just really caught my attention.
Good, good. Yeah, it's a wonderful place. Some 60 some odd years ago, I went there to learn dry cleaning. So it's a good school. So I had an amazing time there. Let's see. The best thing that ever happened was moving to Temple City as it is very calming and relaxing. If he could change one thing, it would be his height. Are you too tall, Michael?
No, sir, I'm not trying to live. I want
Ah,
to get taller.
okay. And if he could build one thing, it would be a church. Personal goals that Michael is striving for are to make $100,000 a year, get a good job like indoor plumbing, and his dream car, a BMW M4 competition. So, how fast can it go, Michael?
It depends on the model or what you do to the car,
Okay, all right. But you're a safe driver, right?
of course.
Okay, good, good. Okay. Well, Miss Ioli, what can you tell me about your student, Michael?
Well, Michael's been with us for a while now, and I'm really proud of all the strides that he's made. He's has excellent attendance. He is developing great leadership skills. If I need a favor or need help in my office, he is eager to help, and he's just really blossomed since he's come to us. He's caught up on his credits. He's just done really well with us. I'm very, very proud of him and everything that he's accomplished.
That's great. That's great. Let's see. You were at the high school, correct?
I was for 20
And
years.
for 3 years.
Yeah,
And how long have you been in the Temple City Unified School District?
almost 30. I
Oh
started
my
out as a
goodness.
teacher at Longden. Yeah, I was a teacher at Longden first.
Wow. So did they take
Yes.
teachers at 14 years old? No, huh?
No, it was 17.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was.
Good. Principal Jessica Gould, can you tell me about Michael?
Yes, he is one of our wonderful leaders. He, like Miss Aioli just shared, he is one of our go-tos if I need absolutely anything done or accomplished. Even if he was not in charge of it initially, I can wrangle him to help. He's awesome with our ATP students. He bends over backwards to help them feel special and just engaged. So he is a wonderful young man. I'm so glad he's a part of our school.
Good, good. Okay. Well, Michael, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as the student of the month. Continued good success. Keep up the good work, and you might get the car of your dreams and have all kinds of fun. So, congratulations, Steve. We're going to give you a big shout out. Okay. Our next students are from Cloverly Elementary School. And I know that, well, let's see, I don't know. Do we have Principal Julia Johnson with us tonight?
Good evening,
Hi,
Jerry.
good
Yes,
evening.
I'm here
Good, thank you.
in
Okay,
the car.
yeah. Well, we have our first student, Amanda Gonzalez. Amanda, are you with us tonight? Amanda?
Her dad's muted, Jerry.
Ah, okay, all right,
He's trying to.
I'm sorry,
There we
she's camera shy.
all right, good. You know, before we go any further, uh, this is going to bug me all night until I find out. Arnold's iPhone. Are you parents or grandparents?
They're grandparents.
Parents?
Yeah, grandparents.
They're my
Grandparents of
No,
who?
no, we're parents.
Kaylani's grandparents.
Ah, okay, great. Good. That's good to see. I know you're smiling a lot, so I just wanted to make sure I get you all tied up with the right students. So that's good. Well, anyway, let's get back to Amanda. Amanda Gonzalez, she's 12 years old and in the sixth grade. She's in Miss Liz Speaks class. She has a younger sister and enjoys reading books and art. And Amanda said the best things about Cloverly are the library, making new friends that are kind, and Cloverly is just fourth through sixth grades. The best thing that ever happened was getting to bleach her and dye her hair green. Okay, now I got to ask this. Can I see your hair, Amanda? Because today is St. Patrick's Day. Is it green? No.
It was green, but the color sort of faded. She does want
Okay.
us to do it again, but yeah, get over here. They want to see your hair. Okay, she's shy.
Okay. All right. That's okay. I'm just trying to find out here. Let's see. If she could change one thing, it would be to change her hair color to blue. And if she could build one thing, it would be to make affordable housing so people can afford their own homes. Personal goals Amanda is striving for is to read harder books, get better at fractions, and to make more friends. Okay. Ms. Speaks, can you tell me about Amanda?
Sure. Hi, everyone. Amanda's great. So she came to me in fourth grade. And I mean, her dad and I have talked about this several times, but this is a girl who literally would not talk. She was so shy and so quiet. So it's not surprising she's a little camera shy today. But if you saw her in school and in the classroom, she's a totally different girl now. She's very social. She loves making friends. She's very sweet, very kind, extremely helpful. And I know that that cloverly green hair is going to turn to blue because she's leaving us to go to Oak, which makes me sad. But at the same time, I understand and I get it. And they're getting a good one, that's for sure. 100%.
Okay, great, great. And Principal Julia Johnson, anything you can tell me about your student, Amanda?
Yes, to add on to Mrs. Speaks, I've, watched her grow over the past few years, and I'm so proud of her. She's come out of her shell. It started in fourth grade where I got to connect with her about her love for Hello Kitty, and now our relationship has developed. And I see her get out of the car at Circle Drive every day and come on in with a big smile. And she's such not only a kind friend to all and an example role model at our school, but she has a fourth grade sister now. So I see her taking care of her sister here on campus too. So very proud of you, Amanda.
Okay. Dad of Amanda, since Amanda is kind of shy, what's the neatest thing about your daughter, Amanda?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
What's the neatest thing about your daughter, Amanda? If she's a little bit too shy to come to the Zoom meeting, maybe you can tell me what's the neatest thing about your daughter?
Like both the principal and teacher said, how she's broken out of her shell.
Uh-huh.
She joined dance last year, which was incredible to see her like the stage and the whole performance, keeping on track, and just there's a lot of things that she does that just she's very gifted in drawing, things like that, and I just want her to pursue more in that.
Good. So she's a member of the Cloverly dance team?
Yes, yes.
That's great. That's good to hear. Well, you've done a good job, Mr. Gonzalez. So thank you for everything you've done. Let's give a big shout out to Amanda, okay?
Yeah, Amanda.
Well, this is the first time I think this has happened. We have two students with both the last name of Gonzalez from Cloverly. So we have Moises Gonzalez. Moises, are you with us tonight?
Yes,
No?
I am.
Oh, okay. There you are. All right. Moises is 11 years old and in the sixth grade, and he's in Miss Speaks class. He has a brother and a sister and enjoys flag football and soccer. Moises said the best things about Cloverly are playing handball with friends, going on cool field trips, and making new friends. The best thing that ever happened was watching his big brother play football. Where's your big brother play football?
He played football when I was in fourth grade.
Okay, all right. And if he could build one thing, it would be a playground for kids that don't have access. Personal goals that Moises is striving for is to learn more difficult math, get through middle school, and go out for football. Wow. Moises, are you excited about going to Oak Avenue School when you promote in May?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you think you're going to be doing there?
I think I'm gonna I think I'll be doing good there, and I hope I get to learn more math.
Okay, great. Good, 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 good. All right, Miss Speaks, what's the neatest thing you could tell me about your student Moises?
We don't have enough time for the neatest things. And apparently I only accept kids with the last name Gonzalez to my classroom. But just kidding. But no, Moises is, I mean, he's amazing. He is an amazing young man. He is matured and grown in front of my eyes, and he's just the kindest soul. So you know, when he is speaking with you now, the polite, just kind human being that he is him. He will, you know, anything I ask of him, he's happy to do. He works super hard, as you can see, with his goal being to learn harder math. The best thing that's happened to him is revolved around family. That's a testament of who he is. He's just a great human being. So I'm excited to see him grown up and what he's going to do in his life.
Good. And I have to ask you the same question. How long have you been teaching at Temple City Unified?
Well, I started off as an instructional aide. And then, so my teaching career is not as long, but I've been with Temple City, I think, goodness, like 15 years.
Okay. So you kind of followed the same path as board member Mary Sneed.
100%. She was an inspiration when my kids were in her 4th grade class. Absolutely.
Exactly. Because she started out, I think, if I'm not mistaken, as an instructional aide, and then became a teacher, went back to school and became a teacher. So that's good.
She was big in telling me, like, what are you doing? Get on it. So,
good.
I remind her that all the time. Yes, absolutely.
Good. Well, it's good to have a role model.
Jerry, Liz is also the teacher of the year at Cloverleaf.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is where my
side of the year.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to turn my camera off now.
Oh, boy.
Good job, Moises.
Okay. All right. Principal Johnson, anything you can tell me about Moises?
Just like Mrs. Speak said, I'm just so proud of Moises and just seeing him develop over the past couple of years. And, you know, this year he's been our student council representative for Mrs. Speak's class, and he has gone above and beyond and, you know, advocated for all the students. And even recently with our kindness challenge, we did this coins for kindness. I asked all our student council reps to help me out and design a can for their class. He was the first one to do it. I walked into his class. He was presenting to his class. I didn't even ask him to. And they were the first ones to fill up their kindness can. And he's just such a leader for the students in his class and at Cloverleaf. So way to go, Moises.
Good, good. Thank you very much. Well, Moises, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you. And we're going to give you a big shout out, okay? So congratulations to you. Our next students are from Emperor Elementary School. Do we have Principal Myra Rudell with us tonight?
Hi, Jerry. Yes.
Hi. Okay. All right. Good. And let's see. Our first student is Brianna Wu. Brianna, are you with us tonight? No?
So yes, we are here.
Oh, okay, good. All right, good. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Brianna. She's 11 years old and in the 6th grade, and her teacher is Mr. Ryan Bear, and she has an older brother and enjoys crafting. Brianna said the best things about Emperor are the people you can meet, the Eagle Store, and VAPA. So that stands for Vocal and Performing Arts. So what do you do in that area of vocal art, performing arts, Brianna? Brianna, are you with us tonight?
Yeah, we do animations and like make stuff out of clay.
Okay, all right, good. And the best thing that ever happened was winning first place in the 3rd grade for the scariest pumpkin. I know that Emperor takes Halloween very serious, so that doesn't surprise me. If she could change one thing, it would be what people say, because sometimes they need to be more kind. If she could build one thing, it would be a homeless shelter. Personal goals that Brianna is striving for is to get good grades, help people in need, and to stop procrastinating. Yes, I agree. That's a good goal. Okay. Uh, Mr. Ryan Bear, what's the neatest thing you can tell me about Brianna?
I think the neatest thing I've experienced with Brianna this year is her ability, like her public speaking ability, like especially in our discussions each morning. When she's called on, she speaks really eloquently and expresses her thoughts very clearly. And I really love the kindness and attitude she brings to the classroom each day, and it creates this really positive environment for everyone. And it's just really fun to be your teacher.
Okay, great. Now, refresh my memory. Did you take over for Miss Shelley Scanlon?
I did, yes. I had the very difficult job of taking over for Shelley Scanlon, yes.
Yes. Are you in your classroom now?
I am in my classroom. I'm continuing setting up for open house. So that's been we're crossing the finish line soon here.
That's very impressive, the background there. What are all those things on the wall?
Oh, so this is some of the work my homeroom class has done in their reading class with Michelle Naylor. And so, yeah, so it's kind of the poetry from Brianna. Could you remind me what book you were reading? Was it Restart, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, it's done from like tell me if I'm wrong, Brianna, but it's like done from a first person perspective, correct? Like
yeah,
from that character, yeah.
Okay, good. And how long have you been teaching, Mr. Bear?
I have been teaching. Well, I started out substitute teaching, so I was a sub for 3 years, and I just finished my master's in credential. So this is my first year as a teacher. So,
good.
Yeah.
Why did you want to teach in the Temple City Unified School District?
Well, that's a good question. I think the tight knit community here is something that's really attracted me. And kind of, well, I'm coming from the Bay Area, so and although the school districts are very large and very kind of like much like LA Unified, very lots of interesting politics going on. But I think I really love the community aspect of Temple City. That really makes me want to continue working here for sure.
Good. Okay. Let's see. Principal Rudell, what's the neatest thing you could tell me about Brianna?
Brianna's just a sweetheart. Whenever you need something, she's always standing right there and waiting to help. She's so kind to others. And she literally is just like always available, always waiting. And just half the time I don't even say anything, she just takes care of it.
Good. All right, good. Well, Brianna, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you and a big shout out to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Rudell, I don't want to embarrass you, but you didn't answer my email. Is Emperor having a talent show this year?
Jerry, you didn't read my reply to your email. Oh, yes, it's May. Let me double check again. And yes, Ryan's walls look amazing, but I did just text him, go home. It's too late for him to be here. Let me see. It is May 7th. No, May 6th. Sorry, May 6th.
May 6th. Okay, good. It's always.
But I always respond to you, Jerry. I know better.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's always exciting to attend, so that's wonderful. Well, our next student is Ariston Zhang. Ariston, I know you're with us because I saw you before the meeting tonight. Are you there?
Yeah.
There you are. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Ariston is 11 years old and in the 6th grade. He's also in Mr. Bear's class. He has 2 sisters and enjoys chess, math, and coding. Ariston said the best things about Emperor is recess, Wonderful Wednesday. What is Wonderful Wednesday?
Wonderful Wednesday is like 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes to have free time or make up your missing assignments.
Okay. All right, good. And you like game day. Okay. The best thing that ever happened was winning first place in a chess championship. Are you one of those guys that can play 10 people at once?
Not that well.
No? Okay. All right. Just wondering. we could change one thing, it would be to end all wars because it's very bad for both sides. I would agree, especially in the last couple weeks. And if you could build one thing, it would be a home for the homeless so they could have a good life. Personal goals that Ariston is striving for is to stop biting his nails, stop procrastinating, and to become a better person overall. Now, Ariston, I need you to do something.
Yeah.
There's 41 people on this Zoom call, and I want you to tell them that you're going to stop biting your nails, okay? And they're all going to hold you accountable. All right? So hold up your hands. We want to see them. I'm going to stop biting my nails. Say that.
I'm gonna stop biting my nails.
Atta boy. All right, good. Okay. Mr. Bears, anything you can tell me about Ariston?
Yes, I think Ariston has been kind of a leader by example in my classroom throughout the school year. Always showing kind of proper respect to peers and teachers. In the hallways, he leads by example by showing other lower grades what it means to be a sixth grader and the responsibility that they have being in the upper grades. I think also in the classroom, Ariston has been really helpful with my English learners as Ariston is a Mandarin speaker. So he's very helpful in helping me kind of integrate some of our new students here at Emperor very quickly. And I think it's just been incredibly helpful. He's always willing to help, always willing to run errands for me, or like I said, translate when needed. Yeah.
Good.
It's a joy to have.
Good. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Noah, I know you want to talk about Ariston, but I'm going to let your mom do it for me, okay? So, Principal Rudell, what's the neatest thing about Ariston?
I will say about Ariston in a second. I will have to say Moises is one of Noah's best friends, and he's such a good friend. So he was trying to give his support to Moises. So congratulations, Moises. Ariston is everything that Mr. Bayer said. He is an example to others. He's very well respected. He's so smart, but the other students really look up to him and watch what he does. And he is a very good example to our new students, and he helps them out. So I'm very, very proud of him. Good job, Ariston.
Good. Ariston, are you excited about promoting Emperor in May and attending Oak Avenue School?
Yes.
Good, good. Noah, are you still there?
He's standing right here, yes.
Okay. Noah, say congratulations, Ariston.
He said congratulations. He definitely
All
did.
right, good, good. Okay. Well, let's give a big hand clap to Ariston, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our next students are from Longden Elementary School, and I'm almost assured that we have Principal Kyle Bender with us tonight.
Absolutely, Jerry.
Yeah, he never fails. I mean, it's amazing.
Never.
Yeah. And that is a bright green shirt. So
how about that, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
No better day than St. Patrick's Day to wear the brightest, greenest shirt.
All right. Well, our first student is Alyssa Chambers. Alyssa, are you with us tonight?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Alyssa is 11 years old and in the 6th grade. She's in Miss Karen Shea's class. She has a brother and a sister and enjoys dancing and making dragon puppets. Elisa said the best things about Longden are the sports, the teachers, and the fun groups like chorus, band, student council, and daddy-daughter dance. Wow, okay. The best thing that ever happened to you was getting Kiwanis Students of the Month, which is right now. And if she could change one thing, it would be to have better control over bullies. And if she could build one thing, it would be world peace machines so everyone can be happy. Personal goals that Alyssa is striving for to learn hard stuff and getting it done and being successful and trying new things. Okay. So, Alyssa, did you see the musical this last weekend?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was pretty cool. I liked the bubbles and the balloon.
Yeah. Yeah. It was neat. It was nothing like it. It was amazing. Okay. Ms. Shea, are you with us tonight?
You know, we have for this month we had our counselor, Mrs. Betts, select these two students. So
that's right.
Mrs.
Okay.
Betts is here though.
I am
Okay.
here. I'm here.
Hi, Mrs. Betts. Can you tell me a little bit about Alyssa?
Absolutely. So Alyssa is one of the sweetest students you will come across at Longden or anywhere. I chose Alyssa because she's the model of kind, safe, and responsible, which is our Tiger Code. She's grown. I've watched her grow over the last few years, and she's just flourished and blossomed, and I'm so proud of her.
Good, good, good. Mr. Bender.
Well, Mrs. Betts she stole my notes here because the first word I thought of when I think of Alyssa is sweet. She's a very, very sweet girl. She works hard, she perseveres. She's a quiet leader, always making the right choice. You're never going to be disappointed with her ever. Just carries herself with such grace. One thing I like too is that every morning I get to see when I'm out in front doing drive-through lane, I see her walk with her family, and it's the cutest thing. So
That's great.
such a great, great young lady.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. We're doing pretty good on time. I'm going to do something maybe a little bit dangerous, but Miss Beth, I know what teachers do, and I know what custodians do, and I know what principals do, and all that kind of stuff. Give me the life of a counselor in 1 minute.
Whoa, that's a lot. So the life of a counselor we're so many different facets to our job. We take care of children's social emotional needs. We help guide and direct them if they're struggling with something. We do group counseling, we do individual counseling. Sometimes we push into classes and do lessons for social emotional learning. We are in charge of our PBIS program. So we run our Tiger store. We really try to enrich our student body as much as we can, which also includes our Great Kindness Challenge and Unity Day, which is in October, and really try to promote kindness throughout the campus. So,
Good.
Do you have any questions on that, Jerry?
No. How many years have you been in the district?
I've been in the district almost 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
started as a sub aide and a noon duty aide at Emperor, and my sons went to Emperor since 2005, or started in 2005. Of course, they've grown up. And then I was at La Rosa for 4 years as a PE aide. I was a substitute teacher in the district for 9 years, and I've been at Longden for 4 years as a counselor. I've also been a sub counselor at various locations, so done a lot of different things.
Okay. I could be wrong, but refresh my memory. Is there like a quiet room for students that need it?
Well, we had what we called our wellness room. We got to have that for a year. It was delightful. Unfortunately, it needed to be used for another purpose. So it's now our VAPA room. And so we get creative, shall I say, with
Okay.
how we help our students with wellness. So we try to create our own offices. There's another counselor, Danny Ramirez. He does 1st through 3rd. I do 4th through 6th, and we share TK and Kinder. So we like to create a very welcoming environment in our office should the student need some quiet time or some calming.
Oh, good, good. And it's like a two-edged sword, but being involved in VAPA is kind of a calming effect anyway. And it's been proven that students do much better when they're involved in performing arts and that type of thing. So that's good.
Yeah.
So
And I can attest that from experience with my own 2 sons.
Exactly. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Well, Alyssa, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you, and we're going to give you a big shout out, okay?
Okay.
Our next student is Mateo Guzman de Leon. Mateo, are you with us tonight?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. Let's see, Mateo's 12 years old and in the Miss Diana Lamb's class. He has an older cousin, Luke, who is like a brother. And Mateo enjoys Legos, science, space, Star Wars, basketball, band, model cars, and MUN, which stands for Model United Nations, and experiencing with different materials for a costume. Boy, that is a full life. Wow. Okay. So what do you play in the band?
Saxophone.
Okay. All right. And the best thing that ever happened to you was moving into a new home and school the past few years. And if you could change one thing, it would be plastic waste. He would make a manual device that you can put on surface and put plastic bottles, turning it into plastic strips for 3D printers. If he could build one thing, it would be a big homeless shelter that would include beds, a TV, and a living room. And a dining hall with a courtyard and a station where you can get plane tickets for your home country or state. Personal goals that Mateo is striving for are to go build a model rocket to launch during the summer, have better time management, and learning more about his culture. Okay. Miss Lamb, are you with us tonight?
No, this also was a pick by Mrs. Betts.
Okay, Mrs. Betts, what's the neatest thing about Mateo?
Oh my goodness, Mateo's only been at Longden for 2 years and already has made a big impression. He's a true gentleman. He's absolutely one of the kindest kids I've come across. He's interesting to talk to. He's just a lovely young man. But one of the things that makes him particularly special is that Mateo will be the friend to the friendless. So if there's a kid who's struggling, and we do have some students who struggle, he has been so kind in opening his heart and helping the students to feel a belonging. And I think that is such a tremendous gift. So that's one of the reasons that I chose Mateo to receive this award, is that he just has a true, kind heart.
Good, good. All right. Mateo, is anything that we missed?
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, good. What does Mr. Bender think of you?
Well, he's just an amazing young man. He certainly epitomizes our Longden expectations. Such kind and caring young man. Carries himself with just a posture of just a leader on our campus. He works hard. I couldn't be more proud of him.
Good, good. All right. Well, Mateo, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you. Are you looking forward to attending Oak when you promote in May?
Yes, I'm very excited because most of my friends are in Oak right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Good. All right. Well, congratulations, Mateo, and we're going to give you a big shout out. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Our next to last school is Oak Avenue Intermediate School. And we have Aaron Lee. Aaron, are you with us tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron is 12 years old and in the 7th grade. He was selected by his teacher, Mr. Randy Marsh. He has 2 sisters. Now, you know, I'm not the smartest knife in the drawer, but is one of your sisters a twin?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Speak up a little bit, okay? All right. And you enjoy reading, sleeping, and playing sports. Aaron said the best things about Oak Avenue are your friends, the clean campus, and it's a respectful place. And the best thing that ever happened was meeting your best friend. And if you could change one thing, it would be to erase all unfairness in the world. And if you could build one thing, it would be a machine to help him forget his most embarrassing moments. Well, we'd all like to have that kind of machine. Yeah. Personal goals Aaron is striving for: to stop procrastinating, become better at writing, and to speak up more. Good. Okay. Mr. Marsh, I know you're with us tonight. Can you
Yes, I'm here.
tell me a little bit about Aaron?
Aaron's a wonderful student. What is interesting is I wasn't the first one of the teachers to nominating for this. The 3 7th grade social studies teachers got together to discuss who we wanted to nominate. And before I could bring Aaron's name up, one of our other teachers, Mr. Loomis, who Aaron apparently goes to on Tuesday for our intervention class, threw his name out and says, "Well, Miss Marsh, I know this is your student, but I really want to nominate this kid. He's awesome." So that just kind of speaks to the volume of what type of kid Aaron is, that he made an impression on a teacher he doesn't really have full time. He's very conscientious in his work. He's very polite and respectful. He's just a great student. I mean, he's the kind of student you would love to have an entire classroom full of. So
Good. Now, I know you've been around forever, but how many years have you been teaching?
this is my 20th year full time at Oak, but I also spent 5 years beforehand substituting for the district while I was finishing up my degree and my teaching credential.
Wow.
So I've been around long enough to have a couple of the other people on the screens, kids in my class, like Miss Betts, Miss Speaks. I had some of their kids as students years ago. So it makes me feel a little old that they're talking about how grown up they are now.
Good. That's a 25-year career. That's amazing. Yeah.
It's been a blast.
That's great. That's great. Let's see. Principal Jordan Lussum, can you tell me a little bit about your student, Aaron?
Hi, Jerry. Yeah, Aaron, he's a great kid, just so personable and nice. And I know, like Mr. Marshall, I know a lot of his teachers think really highly of him. His STEAM teacher, Miss Lucas, just raves about him and just how great he is and how smart and intelligent he is. So he's truly impressing the entire seventh grade team over there. Just great kid.
Good, good. Okay. Well, Aaron, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you, and we're going to give you a big shout out, okay?
Might be done, Aaron.
Yeah. Our next student is Kyle Content. Kyle, are you with us tonight, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, hi. Kyle is 14 years old and in the 8th grade, and he was selected by his teacher, Miss Marta Borjaili. He has a younger sister and enjoys playing video games, drawing, and developing games. Kyle said the best things about Oak Avenue are the teachers, the classrooms, and the elective classes. The best thing that ever happened was playing video games because it inspired him and made him more creative. If he could change one thing, it would be to have his mother really successful in all her businesses. And if he could build one thing, it would be a cozy restaurant where people could work and do assignments. Personal goals that Kyle is striving for are to make a fully fledged video game in Godot. I'm not sure what Godot is, and try not to procrastinate and learn to tolerate 3D modeling in Blender. Boy, oh boy, some of this is going over my head, but Kyle, I'm sure you know what you're doing. So, Ms. Borjaili, I know you have a busy life, but are you with us tonight? No.
I think she's
No.
working at the high school, I think, tonight, Jerry.
She's probably out taking a selfie of somebody. Yeah. Okay. All right. And let's see. Principal Lesson, what's the neatest thing you could tell me about Kyle?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand why Miss Borjaili nominated him. 'Cause, he's in journalism, and I think people don't really understand how hard and how intensive journalism is, and the work they put out and the quality of what they do. And he's so involved, and the level of work is so good that they're producing this year. I know, like, our newspaper that goes out monthly has just been top notch, and I know Kyle is just a huge part of it. Miss Borjaili is so happy to have him.
Good. Well, do you think Kyle would fit into producing and doing journalism for Rampage when he goes to the high school?
I'm sure. I think Kyle will be successful at whatever he put his efforts to. He's just that kind of kid.
Good, good, good. Okay. Well, Kyle, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as a student of the month. Congratulations to you and continued good success. Okay. Now, Mr. Lesson, before I let you go, you had quite an honor bestowed on Oak Avenue Intermediate School in the last couple of weeks. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, yeah. So last week we were named California Distinguished School under the category of closing the achievement gap. So yeah, it shows the hard work that our teachers are putting in. They just make such a commitment to work, so hard for our students and do whatever it takes to bring our students up. So yeah, this just really shows the hard work and the effort that our teachers are doing. They're amazing.
Good, good. Well, I'm going to give a little bit of the credit to Dr. Wynn because he probably shaped some of that when he was at Oak. So we're going to give him a little bit of a props on that also. Yeah, so that's good.
It was
All
a
right.
solid 2 years.
Yes. All right. Well, congratulations. That's great. Okay. Our last students are from Temple City High School, and we have Principal Lee with us tonight, which I'm grateful for. Never misses, just like Mr. Bender, and Mr. Lessem. So thank you for joining with us tonight. So our first student is Melinda Lansford. Melinda, are you with us tonight? No?
Yes, we're here.
Oh, okay, good, good. All right. Melinda.
Dad and I are here. She's at practice right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Melinda is 17 years old and in the 11th grade. She was selected by her teacher, Mr. Matthew Lopez. She has two younger sisters and enjoys softball, art, drawing, painting, and spending time with friends. Melinda said the best things about Temple City High School is the welcoming community because everyone knows each other. And the teachers are nice, and the open campus with the new sports complex where everyone has space. The best thing that ever happened was getting all league in softball in her freshman year. That's amazing. Yeah. And if Melinda could change one thing, it would be that everyone would have a good friend to turn to and no homework. And if she could build one thing, it would be a teleportation machine so she could get to her destination on time with no traffic or travel time. Personal goals that Melinda is striving for is to keep up her grades, manage her time better with sports and school, and to make more time for her hobbies and friends. Okay. Wow, what a full life, Melinda. You're amazing. Mr. Lopez, what's the neatest thing you could tell me about your student, Melinda?
Well, just like all the other teachers here, there's a long list of things that you can go on about her. But one of the things from day one that I appreciate most about Melinda was that she came in with an open mind, willing to work with anybody. And it's really helped our class kind of move along. And Principal Lessam mentioned about Oak getting achievement for closing the gap, and Melinda's really helped in our class close that gap. She's willing to work with anybody, and that's something that I appreciate as a teacher. No matter what group she goes in, it's always quality work, and she's trying to get everybody involved.
Good. Okay, good. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. I know that you're a great teacher, but how many sports are you involved in as a coach or whatever you'd like to do?
Well, here at the high school, I help coach football. I also help coach girls basketball, and I'm the head track coach. Then I coach my two sons' travel baseball team on the side as well. So I'm a busy guy.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's
And
good.
speaking of track, I'm here at track practice right now. We have a night practice under the lights to help our student athletes kind of beat this heat a little bit.
Good. What do you think of the new track?
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I invite everybody to check it out. Our next home meet's going to be April 1st. So everybody, if you guys are free, come out and check it out. We are going to go against San Marino and Blair High School.
Oh boy. Okay, that should be interesting. And it's kind of fun to run on that track and not have rocks in your shoes, huh?
It's great. We got a great board up there that flashes the kids' times as they cross the finish line. The everybody involved with it has been really good. So it's a fun time to be a Ram up here. That anybody in athletics, all the new facilities that our district has put in and stuff. So it's really good. But I also want to throw a plug out there for Melinda. Melinda has a softball game tomorrow against Northview. If you guys are interested in watching her, she's the starting shortstop on the softball team as well. She is just a phenomenal softball player. I've heard about her since her freshman year. And so I finally now I get to have her as a student, and it's double rewarding when she does good in my class, leading the class, and then she does good on the softball field leading her team out there. So it's puts a smile on my face as a teacher and as a coach to watch our students do well both in the classroom and on the athletics.
That's good to hear. I was watching the girls practice before the season started, and I'm thinking to myself, this is a whole new learning experience to be playing on AstroTurf. And I'm thinking, they want to slide, but they don't want to end up in South El Monte. I mean, you want to stop, so that's a good thing. So, well,
There's
congratulations.
good and bad.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't get any bad hops anymore.
No, that's for sure. Principal Lee, what's the neatest thing about Melinda?
Well, she's a scholar athlete. She does really well academically, and I think very briefly somebody mentioned that she got first team all league as a freshman, but I think she got it as a sophomore as well, so in softball, so great job. But she's a good balance of both, so proud of her.
Good. That's good to hear. Good. Well, Melinda, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as the Student of the Month. Congratulations to you. And you still have one more year of high school left come May. So congratulations to you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoops. Mike.
Our last student is Kalani Doi. Kalani, are you with us tonight?
Sure is.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. Okay. Kalani is 17 years old and in the 12th grade. She was selected by her teacher, Mr. Riley Saxon. She has an older brother and enjoys being a brighter side singer, the musical Little Mermaid, doing manicures, and an internship where she leads 7th grade girls. What do you lead them in, Kalani?
It's like part of a youth group, so I'm one of like the co-leaders of like the life group.
Okay, great. Okay. And Kalani said the best things about Temple City High School are all the groups that cater to your interest. You love your nice teachers, and the campus is beautiful, especially with the new sports complex. The best thing that ever happened was being all the close relationships that she has built with friends and family over the years. If Kalani could change one thing, it would be to have less negativity in the world. And if she could build one thing, it would be more health care centers in places in the world that do not have access to them. Personal goals that Kalani is striving for are to maintain a positive mindset, buy a house, and treat others well. Okay. So were you in the production, Kalani, of Little Mermaid? And what was your role?
I was a rainbow fish.
Ah, okay. What did you think of the production?
I thought it was really fun. I liked all the special effects.
Yeah. Was it tiring in all the practices and doing it for 4 performances at least?
Yeah.
And the road shows and everything else? Yeah, that has to be tiring. So that's good. Well, Mr. Saxon.
Yes.
What's the neatest thing you can tell me about Kalani?
I had two neat things. The first neat thing is you actually had some incorrect information because she's not 17. As of today, she's 18.
Oh,
So
boy.
birthday's today. Yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
That's very exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the neatest thing I think about Kaylani is I think she's such a great role model. Obviously, she leads the 7th grade life group at her church, but she's just a really great role model, I think, for everyone, like even from just the working class, but just how she kind of lives her life. And I think like it's inspiring. I actually joked with her that I told her that her mom needs to teach a parenting class so that I can take it so that my daughters can turn out like her. But yeah, she's just a great kid and just really great to have in class, really great to be around. And like I said, like those 7th grade girls are being led by her, and I think it's great.
Good. All right, good. Principal Lee, what's the neatest thing about Kalani?
There's lots. I do appreciate every time I see her, she's always really happy. At least she acts like she's happy to see me, but I'm really happy to see her too. She is very positive, and I think she's like everyone's saying, she's a great role model. I think it's great that her entire family is here, including her grandparents. Hi, I haven't seen you. We used to hang out at the baseball field a lot because her older brother and my son played baseball together. So anyway, back to Kehlani. So I'm just really happy that she was a part of our student body and part of just all the activities she's involved in. So thank you.
Good. Well, congratulations to you and continued good success when you graduate in May. And what are you going to be doing after graduation?
I'm not fully sure yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to APU, but major-wise, I'm not too sure.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Well, Kalani, we're very proud. Oh, I should ask this, but maybe it's kind of dangerous. But how's the football season looking in August, Coach Saxon?
It's exciting. We have a new league, so that'll be exciting to play different teams and teams that are different than we've played before. So that'll be exciting. I think we'll be pretty good too.
Good. Good. Okay. Great. Okay. We heard it here first. That's good. All right. Well, Kalani, we're very proud of you that you've been chosen as the Student of the Month. Congratulations and a big shout out to you. Okay. I did not introduce Vice Principal Shelley Scanlon from Oaks, so I apologize for that because I see you on the screen right now. So thank you for being with us and all the counselors and teachers that are with us tonight and board members and principals, superintendent. Man, oh man, this just warms my heart every month when we do this. And thank you for agreeing to come up on short notice with our students. And oh, excuse me, it's been nice. So now we're going to have our drawing and we're going to be done. Let's see, we still have 4 minutes left, so we're doing good. Let's see, we have, whoops, I've got to get a drink of water here. Sorry about that. So we have 6 students in the elementary grades from Emperor, Cloverly, and Longden. And if I could ask, you're going to have a 33% chance of winning. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to ask board member Donna Giorgino if you could pick a number between 1 and 6.
2.
2. Okay. Let me circle that so I know. Moises Gonzalez from Cloverly. Okay. Yeah. All right. And Assistant Principal Stacy Ayers, Dr. Stacy Ayers. Can you pick a number between 1 and 6, but not number 2?
Hi, Jerry. I will pick number 4.
Number 4 is Mateo Guzman from Longden. Okay, good. Now we go off to the big stuff, and that's the certificate for the Hat Restaurant. Entitles you to a sandwich and a soft drink of your choice. And we have the Dr. Doug Sayers Learning Center, Temple City High School, and Oak. So if I could have, let's see. Well, since Julia Johnson is a elementary school principal, there's no conflict of interest here. So can you give me a number between 1 and 5, please?
I will choose 3.
3. That's Aaron Lee from Oak. Okay, good. Well, thank you so much for joining tonight. And I'm wondering if we have any parting words from our superintendent, Dr. Kuna, if he wants to say anything of what's happening exciting in the district.
Thanks, Jerry. I was going to talk a little bit about the success at Oak and then the success of the musical. But I think what I'll do is just share with everybody that this last Friday I was able to host a superintendent's meeting with superintendents from around the area. We hosted at Temple City High School, and every single one of them was extremely jealous of what we have been providing to our students with our new sports complex. A couple of them told me that they were embarrassed to go back to their districts, and some of them even said their kids are probably going to end up coming over to Temple City. So I thought those were all great compliments. So I think we're doing right by our students. So
good.
All in on that, Jerry.
Good, good. And as much as I like the Mission Playhouse, I'm so excited about our bond issue in November that will be voted on, where we can possibly have our own performing arts center. So that is good that we don't have to go outside of Temple City anymore, and it'll be amazing. So, yeah, so everybody have a good night.
Jerry,
Yes.
another Kiwanian has joined us. Our club secretary, Carmen, just got here.
Okay, good, good. All right. Well, everybody have a good evening. Let's see. I'm off to the Camellia Festival royalty is going to be honored tonight at 6 o'clock. So I got to get scooting, and also reorganization of the city council at 7 o'clock, and reception at the Historical Society. So thank you everybody for coming tonight, and congratulations to our recipients. Look for your swag that will be coming hopefully by Mr. Richard Lohman tomorrow. So congratulations. So thank you. Have a good evening, folks.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yes, sir.